Hello, my name is Dan,
And I am Phil, and we are 2/5 of Story of the Year.
and you are watching the AV Room on 99x.com.
It's Everything Alternative 99x.com HD2 House of Kinard, Lewis, backstage. We actually built this just for Warped Tour.
Yes,
your
Vans
bare
Warped
hands.
Tour 2008.
It's a big thing. So we're like, let's build something. So we had this box made. We had one of the bands do this one. Story of the Year did not.
We
have
didn't
Story
build
of the Year.
anything.
We've got Dan and Phil from the band.
We built nothing.
Dan, you sing.
I sing sometimes.
Phil, you get to play guitar.
That's
He
right.
sings as well sometimes.
I get to.
He does great harmonies.
I have to.
Great harmonizer.
And doesn't take a shower before he goes on.
That's correct.
we don't
I
care.
thought I'd share that,
We
but
don't care about how
we're even
good we
closer
smell.
now.
Oh, you're bummed now. I smell terrible. You're so bummed out.
That's all Phil's like, man, I don't smell like flowers. It's all right. I mean, the thing is,
The Warped Tour, you're not supposed to smell
Right.
good.
well, in general, you're in a band. You're in a rock band. You can
True.
smell any day of the week. It doesn't matter.
If we want to, we can.
God, that guy smells, and they'll just go, this is a band. And then it's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It automatically.
Look at Lenny
he's in a band.
Kravitz. He can stink all he wants.
True.
And
Does-
cut his dreads.
Does he stink?
Oh, yeah. That's what I've heard.
You're kidding.
Well, see, me being mulatto, I kind of know these kind of things. Don't ask me about Baraka. I don't know much about it.
Yeah? I'm learning things. I'm learning things just like you guys
I
are.
had no idea, Lenny.
So you guys are on, doing Warped Tour. First time
Yeah.
on Warped?
No, this is
12th.
100th.
Yeah.
No, I think it's officially our 4th year doing
Wow.
it. So
Congratulations.
we're
That's great.
we're almost seasoned veterans.
It's our
now.
5th.
It's technically our 5th, but
Yeah.
the first time we did 2 weeks in a van, and we were just kind of following the tour. So
And you were doing
as
it
we
on
were
your
speaking
own.
of, yeah.
And then, Phil, you mentioned off interview that you cannot do this tour in a van if you're under the age of 25.
That's how we know, because we once did it.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we've
Rough.
we've done it a few times. Actually, I will say though that our first bus experience was on Warped 2003, and it was worse than a van. So
the generator went out, the air conditioning didn't work for like 2 weeks.
it was 18 people on this thing. Some of us were sleeping in like cargo bunks or whatever.
Yeah.
We were sharing with our friend's band, Letter Kills, at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you still have the rule that nobody can drop a deuce in there? Even with that many people? Like, somebody had to sneak back there and...
Well, no, the rule's a rule because normally buses don't have grinders, so like there's no
just
place
can't.
to put the
Right.
junk.
Yeah.
But the bus we have right now does have grinders.
There we go.
Oh, dude.
Experience a whole new
Yeah.
level
Man,
of luxury
not
on
like
this,
a
on this
Dave
Warped Tour
Matthews
right now.
little grinder in the back. That's pretty cool. Just drop it off.
Do you feel like you've made it? Is that one of the things?
Oh,
you're like,
dude.
you know
Well,
what,
once you
we
get
can drop
grinders-
one in the bus.
Oh yeah. Once you're waking up and deucing in the bus, it's like life is good.
Life is good.
I love
Life
Like
is
gold
good.
records, platinum records, we've done that, but hey, we just got a thing in the bus.
We
We're
don't
good to go.
complain much this year. We're just like, 8 a.m. show, fine, whatever.
Yeah, this is definitely the best work that we've done because of the grinders.
Going very smooth this year.
Well, Dan, you
Literally.
skate. You still skate to this day, right?
I do some skateboarding here and there.
Now, do you hit the ramp out here on the Vans Warped Tour?
I know, I never have, and I don't know why. I've done it 4 years now, and I've never skated the ramp. But
What is your
I
skater
don't know. I've been
preference?
skating for like 12 or 13 years, and I'm still kind of terrible. But
Right,
I've always just been more into street stuff. You know, I just do little dumb tricks.
right.
Does
Nothing
your
wrong
label
with that.
discourage you from doing stupid stuff? It's like if they found out you hit the ramp today, would they be like, "Damn, what are you doing?"
I don't know. I don't think they would care.
Let's try it.
As long as they had
Rock
pictures of
As
it.
long as he can
Okay.
sing and chill.
Epitaph keeps it real.
That's
all right.
true. Like going to Epitaph and from doing because you've not that you've bounced around labels, but you've done bigger and you've done smaller.
Yeah.
What do you like the best so far?
But they were both. I mean, both had great points. Maverick was always amazing for us. We never really had any kind of problems. It's just that they folded, and then Warner Brothers started taking over some of that stuff, and we didn't end up making the switch. So, yeah. So now this is our new working situation, and it's been great too. So,
Yeah, disc hit the end of April,
yeah.
and then
yeah.
DVD beginning of May. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
that's right.
The DVD is out as well, although nobody can find it because the company doesn't feel like putting it in stores for some reason. But
No, that's good. That's good for you guys. Just like I can't find it.
I
It's
know.
out. So then it
Right.
creates a supply.
they
and
send like
demand.
2 to every store, and it's like, and people were like, why? They're like, why isn't it selling? You didn't send any.
But to the difference to the consumer, do you have the new Story of the Year DVD? Sorry, we're sold out. Look at that.
Exactly.
There
They're
you
like,
go.
wow, they're selling millions of
I'm
copies.
a spinner. I can spin any story.
You got
It'd
it.
be great.
You got it.
He's called himself a spinner. Please take that. There you go. You're a spinner. You're a little dude. But with big hopes and dreams.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
I don't either. Anywho.
You're making Story of the Year very uncomfortable.
No, I'm
my job.
intrigued. I'm
So what?
no.
What is spinner?
Educate.
A spinner. You know.
Nope.
Is this a sexual thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
like a jackrabbit?
There you go.
Okay.
A waterproof
Okay,
jackrabbit.
I just got it.
I
There
don't-
you go.
I don't
Popped in
get
my
that.
head.
So
I'm
far,
still
he doesn't have ADHD, but
I'm
we'll
still-
all come
I'm
in.
still
full
behind.
circle. Yeah.
off
'Cause I was
camera
saying I can spin a
conversation.
story and make turn that frown upside down.
It's
Like
a
I
good
should be a
quality.
politician.
It's a good quality.
He thought when I said spinner, I'm referencing a sex toy.
Right.
Two different minds here.
And I know the editor, so we can spin it any way we want.
That's true. On the Warped, it's as far as I know, it's the only format where you just wake up and you're like, do I gotta go on in 30 minutes or am I going on later on tonight? It's just is there like a Wheel of Fortune wheel out there and they draw it?
Basically, yeah. There's a couple bands that only play a little later in the day for some reason. I think we get the shaft sometimes, but
Yeah.
But no, it's usually pretty equal, and it's just every day. Like today, I looked at my phone. Our tour manager texts us every morning, and I went 3:30. Okay, cool, that's great. Some days you're like 11:50. What?
Yeah.
That's like a half hour from now. So
Are you cool with that though? No matter where you play or like
Yeah.
on the lineup.
I mean, anytime before noon, because only like a couple days. Like sometimes they'll start at like 11:30 or 11:45, and anything before noon can be a little early, and the crowd's still kind of like. But anywhere from 1 to 3 or 4 is probably the best slot because people aren't dead tired yet. 'Cause if you play like 6 or 7, everybody's like, I've been in 100-degree heat all day long. I hate life.
So essentially, you guys are headlining today. Good for you.
Hey,
That's right. We
playing
got
later in the day. We're keeping it real.
we got a primo
Are you guys
spot.
checking out any bands that? Who are you checking out while you're not playing?
We have a lot of friends on the tour, so I mean we check out a lot of bands. In Berlin,
Nice,
really good friends of ours. Every Time I Die, As I Lay Dying, both toured with us in the past, and both really good bands. I don't know who else. There's a couple new people hopped on today. Modest Yacht just started.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Medina Lake is on now.
Lake, our friends are playing on side
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
right when we play. So yeah, a lot of friends, a lot of old pals and stuff. It's a good time.
Awesome. We'll let you guys go warm up. Thanks for stopping in to the place that we built.
Yes,
hopefully you
you're
liked it.
great carpenters.
It's
I
air
must
conditioned.
add.
Are you gonna leave it for other people, like the Olympics?
No, actually no.
No, gas prices are too
Destruction.
high. We need to save all the money we can.
There's a lot of copper running through here. We're going to sell it all. So good luck. Dan, Phil, thank you for stopping by. Story of the Year.
Thank you.
No problem,
It's
man.
everything
Thank you.
alternative99x.com. HD2.